Hello all, we're here in Deloraine at this gorgeous home goods gift shop called Divine Objects. So a little bit different from what I've shown previously, and I've gone to mostly secondhand shops, but I thought it was nice to maybe go to a newer shop and compare some things, look at their prices compared to secondhand prices, and just to see what they have is also good. So Deloraine's on the lovely Miranda River, just about 40 minutes from Launceston, where we live. I'm having so much fun doing these videos, and after this shop we're going around the corner to a second-hand shop, and I've got some great unusual things to show you there. And I'm walking today. Well, I'm walking with my walker, that is, but I'm doing good so far, so I'm a bit proud of myself today. So this shop has quite a few new items, mainly from manufacturers, but it does also have some goods that are made by some local artists, so that's always great to see. There's a beautiful statue of a lady up here, the white one. Doesn't look so great against that white wall, but I can picture her in a nicer position. There's some more sculptures here. They seem to be just produced probably in a factory because it says coast to coast. I think it was $15. Hard to tell. I'm not quite sure I like the blank face, that's all, on that one. And then they had some little rock sculptures with writing on them. They were $16. So things pretty reasonably priced. While I was in the store, there was one of the artists at the back, and she was doing some sewing. She had quite a few things displayed in the store at the front, but I didn't actually get a chance to get up there. Maybe next visit we can look at them. Here there was some very reasonably priced glassware, pink coloured and green. They're all quite nice, $11. So lovely little vases for the home. Particularly like this one with the crackle effect. I think that one was $24. They're all made in China and they're all glass. So nothing extremely precious, but still pretty for the home. The greens are adorable. Mauvey, browny colours are lovely too. Huge selection there. This little green one caught my eye. That was $11. La Vida is the brand name by the looks of it. Yeah, so lovely artwork at the back there. They had a bunch of hanging wind chimes, I suppose you'd call them, or maybe mobiles. In the corner here was some nice pottery. A lovely bee plate or cake stand. Some little ceramic vases there on the left. Picked up the bee cake plate, $68. Seemed a bit pricey. Yeah, so lovely, interesting shop. There's amazing sort of artwork there on the wall. And up above it seemed to have sort of different textures and things to it. Here are the wind chimes, all made from different materials. Some pretty little trinket plates here with butterflies on them, $16.50 each. A blue one and then a yellowy gold one, very pretty. I actually love that wooden stand. I suppose you could use it on a table for fruit, or maybe, yep, flowers perhaps in a small bowl. These are interesting sculptural pieces. They're more expensive, $45, but someone's carved them quite intricately. They had lots of scarves and vases. That was a beautiful hand blown. I couldn't work out the price. I think it was $62. It's very beautiful colours. And then there was this amazing ducky jug made in China. That brand Assemble, which made a few other things that I saw in that store as well. Isn't it beautiful colours with the green? Just adorable. Oh, and then I saw these jewellery boxes. I wasn't quite sure what they were to start with, but yeah, jewellery boxes. Nicely made. Hello, there I am. Hello, everyone. Yeah, they were, I thought, quite expensive though, $73. I mean, lovely timber and obviously handmade and everything. And very well made, but yeah, quite pricey. And then we came to Dog Lover's Paradise. Look at all these little figurines and mugs. Just beautiful. Heaps and heaps of different breeds of little doggies. I didn't see a dachshund, although maybe I didn't look close enough, but I didn't see any Quambies. I love that putty cat too with the gold tail. And I did like this sign, especially number 2. The one thing on earth that loves you more than anything else is your dog. And I think that's so true. They had pot plants and lamps and piggies and duckies. Lots of different things. A giant mushroom. I think that's like a bird bath, and this beautiful water feature. Gorgeous. And the little mushrooms to match. And then we took off around the corner. I walked up that hill with my walker and we came into the junk shop at Deloraine. Had a chat to the lady there. Her name was Melody. She was absolutely lovely and accommodating and helpful. I really wish I had taken a closer look at these artworks. Maybe next time if they're still there. So, talk about an eclectic shop. These were some gorgeous earthenware jars. Might be quite old. I did find a little bit of information about them. Early Dalton, Lambeth stoneware, perhaps, Taddy & Co., circa 1860. Here we had a character jug of one of the Three Musketeers by Royal Dalton. Very unusual and a rare find, that one. Down here we had some more of my favourite, the Diane pottery. 2 pieces there, which Melody showed me actually out of the cabinet at one stage. A Dutch sailing boat with a Dutch clog as the boat. And then we start with the shell art. So the background that Melody was telling me is that it was all made by a family in Stanley, Tasmania, which is on the northwest coast, or northern coast to the west. That lovely white shell boat caught my eye, $45. So, whilst not quite my thing, I really did appreciate the craftsmanship and artistic flair and obvious eye for detail that the person who made these had. There was a lot of pieces which I'll show you even more. Cute little bride shell art. I can't say I found much more about the shell art. I did try and look it up a bit more, but didn't come up with a lot. Yeah, so if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. I am trying to build my audience base, and it would be lovely because I do love doing these videos and having you come along with me virtually, of course, through the computer, the magic of the computer. I do enjoy it because I just feel like you're all with me and that we are connecting in some way, and I hope you're enjoying what I'm showing you. And again, if you have anything you'd like to see, I was thinking of perhaps going to some art galleries, and I'll definitely be taking, my husband and I will take little trips outside of Launceston to see what we can find in antique shops and markets and thrift shops, of course. I will be going back to another St. Vinny's visit in Launceston because I haven't been there for a while, and I did see a lot of great things there, so I'd love to get back as soon as I can. Yeah, so I didn't actually buy anything on this trip, so there's no shopping haul at the end of this video, of course. Yeah, so look, I'm just really sharing these videos, and I'm not focused on buying. I'm really focused on learning about pottery and Australian art and Tasmanian art. Beautiful Florence Australian pottery vase there. Probably should have picked it up if I was more focused on buying, but I wasn't that day. And Christmas is coming up, so we'll try and have a look at some Christmas things in the stores that we visit. This was such a fun day. It's a gorgeous little music box there I wish I'd had a look at. So yeah, this was the junk shop in Deloraine. Junk shop, antiques, retro, vintage, old wares. Yeah, it was such fun. Okay, so this is where I'll end this video, and can't wait to see you in the next one. So take care, everyone. Best of wishes in all your endeavours, and lots of love to you all. See you next time. Bye for now.